Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations and I'm Nova, and I am so glad you decided to join me today. It's Monday, so we are back at the top of the week, but we are going to manifest some good vibes for this week. Let's have a great week, you guys. I hope everybody got some good quality fun time in, some good quality crocheting in over the weekend, and hopefully you're rested and ready to tackle the week. I slept like crap last night, but you know what? We're just gonna pretend I didn't. We're just gonna pretend that it was a good sleep. Anyways, I am here today, or this morning, to do some Yarny tag. I got tagged in Family Feud Yarny style by Boy Crochet, and I will link him in the description. Everybody go check him out. He is absolutely a hoot. I love watching him. And he is a smaller channel, so yeah, if you're looking for a good laugh and some more crochet entertainment, I would recommend checking out his channel. Anyway, I'm going to put a blank copy in the comments like I usually do, and everybody that is wanting to answer the questions, you can feel free to answer the questions. As always, I am tagging anybody watching who would like to join. And at the end of this, I will actually tag 2 people because that seems to be kind of the rules of the Family Feud Yarny style, to tag 2 people. So after I do my answers, I will tag 2 people. Alright, so number 1, something you hate to find in your yarn. Well, I mean, obviously, nobody wants to find knots in their yarn. Especially when there's a lot of knots, because, you know, when you get those skeins with like 9 knots in them, you're like, are you kidding me right now? But if I had to pick something like a little out of the norm, it's not really probably out of the norm either, but hair. And, you know, I have 2 dogs and a cat, and I find hair in my yarn. I keep my yarn, when I'm not using it, I keep it in, like, cube storage, you know, like the ones that are, like, stacking cubes, but they have doors on them, so that I can keep them pet hair-free and dust-free and just, in general, nice and well stored. They have those on Amazon, by the way. They are very, very useful, because I love cube storage, and I would love to have my yarn all like displayed like a beautiful yarn wall, but I don't want pet hair to be like accumulating on my yarn. Whoops. So yeah, so hair. But pet hair is part of the process. Don't take that to mean I'm like, you know, constantly fighting away my pets, because I'm not. Their hair is going to get on it. 2, something you do for your significant other when they buy you yarn. Well, for one, I'll be like, thank you so much. I am like, I thank him like a million times. That's just like something I do in general. I don't want to be like, I'm a very thankful person, but like, I will thank you like 17 times for something. So for one, I thank him a million times. For 2, my husband has his own hobbies also, that he gets things for a lot. Like, he's into Warhammer, he's into Gundam. He does, for both of those, he does model building. If you know, like, model building for airplanes and stuff like that, except for that it's, like, robot things. It's not all robots, but to put it in, like, layman's terms, just imagine building robots. They're actually mech suits, if you know, for Gundam at least, they're mech suits if you know a little bit more about that type of stuff. But regardless, he has his own hobbies that are more expensive than my yarn hobby. So yeah, so he doesn't really mind. And also he is very sweet. And if I'm happy, then he's happy. So I'm very lucky in that regard. Something you snack on while crocheting or knitting. So currently at like 6:30 in the morning, I'm having popcorn again. I was like, having popcorn in my last video last night. There's like nothing else to eat in the house, so I'm like, yeah, popcorn. I can't think of anything like I specifically snack on while like specific to crocheting. I like to snack on nuts. I like to get like mixed nuts. My favorites, well, honestly, I like getting the mixed ones because I like having like, I like to get something different every time when I'm getting like when I'm reaching in. But I love cashews and macadamia nuts. But I also do like, you know, the almonds and the peanuts and stuff too. Oh, and like walnuts. I like I like nuts. Oh no. Anyway, yeah. So we'll just move on from that question. Where'd it go? An item found in your yarn bag is number 4. In my yarn bag, yarn. I'm looking at it over there. Granny squares. There's a bunch of granny squares in there. I have like a little, one of those like little zippy sewing bags, and it's got like little embroidery scissors, but it has my other ones in it that are like the bird ones. This one is a unicorn, by the way. How cool is that? Speaking of when your spouse gets you yarn, my spouse gets me cute embroidery scissors because he knows that I think these are adorable and I use them a lot. Let's see. Stitch markers, darning needles. Keep like a little mini everything I could need. I don't have any safety eyes in there right now, but I have had safety eyes in there in the past. But I don't really go anywhere, like, ever. I'm, like, very much a homebody, and I don't go anywhere. So I don't really need, like, a lot of on-the-go things. And if I am going somewhere, I usually, like, know ahead of time. And I would, like, prepare my to-go bag. Lincoln's grabbing me. That's my cat, if you've never watched any of my other videos. And if you've never watched any of my other videos, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here. And if you aren't new, because I don't think I said this at the beginning, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. I am going to try to get caught up on comments today, so if you've commented on my last video and I haven't replied yet, I'm going to be doing that. I was caught up like the night before last, but I got a lot of comments. Number 5 is something you drink while crocheting or knitting. Well, currently, the same thing as last night. This is a blackberry lemon water, and it is an unsweetened water. So if you like unsweetened water, I highly recommend it. I basically drink a lot of different sparkling waters, like basically every flavor of AHA and bubbly, and I drink tea, and yeah, those are the things I mostly drink at home. If I'm getting a drink out, I like to get slushies from Sonic. I like lemonade. Yeah. And I like Coke Zero if I'm picking like a soda. Whoops. Something. Okay, number 6 is something you watch while crocheting or knitting. Definitely YouTube. I pretty much am constantly watching YouTube. I watch so many crochet people on YouTube. Just so many. So I constantly have a lot of videos to watch. And also, maybe something you didn't know about me that would actually be new to this video, I like to watch ASMR. If you don't know what ASMR is, it is, okay, ASMR actually stands for something, but it's like a lot of big fancy words, and I do not remember what it is. But basically it's like where you get relaxed and calm anxiety and stuff like that by listening to pleasing sounds. So, quiet voices, tapping on things, stuff like that. You can look it up if you're interested. I don't watch like eating. Every type of thing, there is some kind of other I'm getting like flustered. I don't want people to be like weirdo, because I know there are probably some stranger ASMRs. Like, I think people watch other people eat, and I don't like eating sounds, so that is definitely not what I'm talking about. But if you just look up ASMR on YouTube, there's a lot of good ASMR artists on YouTube. So yeah, maybe something you didn't know about me. And I particularly like roleplay ASMR. That's like my favorite type, which is like they'll pretend to be like a Hogwarts professor from like Harry Potter, or like a lot of different like movie scenarios and characters, mostly geeky. I like my geeky stuff. But yeah, so that's like something you probably didn't know about me. Well, I don't think you would have been able to know about me because I don't think I've mentioned it before. Number 7. Name a sport you love to watch or play. Quidditch. I am not a sports person. I really could care less about anything sportsy. I just never got into that, and that's just not my wheelhouse. Number 8, name a fruit that isn't round. A star fruit. Number 9, name something you crochet or knit for Christmas or the holiday you celebrate. Okay, so I've actually not made anything for Christmas yet because I just started crocheting last year. And, well, okay, I made some gifts for Christmas, but they weren't Christmas related. Like, I made a little bee keychain. I made, like a big plushy Pichu, and those were things that I gifted, but I've not made like anything Christmas related. And the reason is, at that time, it took me a very, very long time to crochet things. So the things that I got done in time for Christmas, I actually started way before Christmas. Like, I took a long time to crochet things. Like, I thought about every stitch I was making, and like the Pichu I made was if you know anything about Pokemon, it was a life size. It would be a 1-to-1. I can't like really fit it in, but it would be pretty big. And yeah, so I just didn't really get the opportunity to crochet anything for Christmas last year. And like, I don't know, I feel like I was still learning a lot and everything, so I am very excited. I actually was just talking about this the other day, not on video, just in general, about an idea to do here on YouTube. I was thinking I might do like a 25 days of Christmas and crochet something. I'm thinking about putting like a little Christmas tree where that project bag is, and then for like the 25 days of Christmas, crocheting a small thing to use as an ornament. So like, it might be an ornament, it might be like a little amigurumi, you know, something that I could make into an ornament, and then I could put it on the little tree back there and it'll be in the background. So I thought that'd be super cute for Christmas, because it'll be like something special to the channel that we're all kind of working on together, and you can see it back there, and I'll come on every day and tell you guys what I'm making that day. And then if you guys want to, you can obviously join in and make whatever, if you have any of those ornaments you want to make. But yeah, so that's like an idea that I was tossing around. I'm also thinking about some like ideas for the month of October for Halloween. So yeah, I'm getting ideas about what I want to do for the holidays. I'm very excited to be crocheting for the holidays this year. So now that I have done the family Feud Yarny style, I want to thank John Boy for tagging me in that. That was very fun. And I'm going to tag 2 other creators. Can you guess? I'm going to tag Llama Mama Kayla. And I'm also going to tag kind of a duo tag for this one, Sam and Mike from Manfa's Makes. So you guys are tagged if you wish to join. Of course, no pressure. And take your time, no pressure to get it like out today or anything. And like I said, anybody who wants to do it, you can consider this an open tag and go for it. So I hope everybody has a great day. I will post a clean copy of this in the description, so if you want to copy and paste it. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!